What's this? You mean I'm actually doing something model train related again? Well, you are indeed correct. In fact, we're doing a retro review. So what do you say we take a look at the Athearn Genesis 33,000 gallon LPG tank cars right now. All right, guys. Welcome to a retro review. It's been a while since I've done anything model train related on this channel. Of course, I did fill in, I guess, last minute fill in host duties for Cab Crew Wednesday. I guess you can count that as model train related stuff on the channel, but it's been a while since I've done a video, a review video of any kind. So I figured, why not? Let's just break out some older rolling stock I've had and do another retro review. So in this episode or this video, we're going to be taking a look at the 33,000 gallon LPG tank cars. Now we have two of them here. This one's still in the box. Both have the same road name, UTLX. It's just the road numbers are different. We have one unboxed right there, so we'll take a look at it here in just in a minute. So just quick overview of the box. Very nice, sturdy box. Nice presentation here. The Athearn Genesis logo right here. One thing to note, though, Athearn did change the look of this box. It's much different than what you see here. This is from a couple of years ago, I believe, when they was celebrating their 75th anniversary. You could see the 75th anniversary logo right there. But yeah, the Genesis boxes from here on out are going to look much different than this. The logo's different. I believe they've changed some of the other logos, and I believe this on the new boxes, this pinstripe you see here on the bottom's gone on some of the Genesis stuff. So yeah, the presentation of these boxes are going to look much different when new models roll out. But anyway, that aside, this is from a couple of years ago. Now these here are actually found on Walmart's website, believe it or not, and they had a sale on them. So I picked up a couple of these at late last year, and they're very, very nice. Really like these a lot. And like I said, the box is very good. Nice, sturdy box. Should protect them all very nicely in storage and transport. Got a nice big picture window here where you can see the model displayed inside. Of course, the glare off the light's probably not helping things, but you can kind of see the model resting inside there. Looks very good. Of course, it's wrapped in slick. Let me try that again. The model sits in a protective cradle with a cover on it, and the model itself is wrapped around this slick paper, protected from scratches and blemishes. So again, very nice, sturdy box. Should protect it very nicely in storage and transport. And you also get some documentation right here as well. So you get a thing for which I believe is warranty. Let me look at that right quick. So yeah, this would be like this basically is your information, warranty information on the car. You got a nice big exploded parts diagram as well. So there's that. Quick look at that. So very nice parts diagram. A lot of little parts there, and then of course you get a thing for your Athearn newsletter. So, all right, now I'll take a look at the box. Let us dive into the model itself. So we will be back in just a minute. All right, we got our unboxed sample out here to take a look at. Of course, like I said, it's the same road name as the one we looked at in the box, just a different road number. This one here is numbered 950380. So So yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started with this end of the car right here. Very nice looking car. A lot of detail here on the ends. You got these little placards right here. These, I believe, would be showing that these do haul liquid propane gas, hence the LPG name in the car designation on the box there. So yeah, it's really cool there. A lot of nice data markings here. Here on the end. You got the road number right here. You got some labeling right here as well. There's the road name right there. You got this ladder here on the end, which I believe is metal, I believe. So that's really cool, as are the little grab irons here on top. Got a little wire railing right here on this end as well. Looks good. Etched metal platform looks very nice. Got this brake hose right here. Now this is simulated rubber, so they will resist a little bit of handling. I wouldn't get too rough with them, though. You got some little grab irons right here on the ends. Look very good. You got a coupler uncut lever as well. Now the thing with this car is probably the weakest point of this car would be these couplers. These are McHenry let me try that again. These are plastic McHenry couplers, which is Athearn's in-house brand. So if you wish, you can change these out for KD 119s, which would be the metal double shelf couplers, which I'll probably do with this car. I do have a set for both of these cars. So yeah, I'll change those out for KDs at some point. Of course, on top, the walkway on top is also very nice. Maybe a little difficult to see, but it is etched metal here on top as well. Looks really good. Come down the side of this car here. Again, very nice. You got your 36-inch wheels. Metal wheels, looks really good. And with the Genesis brand, you do have rotating bearing caps. You can probably see those turn in the light there. Maybe a little hard to see, but yeah. But they do spin, so that's really cool. You got your yellow conspicuancy stripes right here. Looks very good. You got the UTLX markings with the road number, and you got a bunch of little data markings here. Looks very, very nice. Continue down the side of this car here. And I'll tilt the camera up just a little bit where you can see a little more of it. So you got this, got these railings right here on top, and the little footboards, again, etched metal right here. You got this lid. Looks really good. Very nice detail here. This railing runs down the side of the car. Also looks good. Looks nice and straight. Looks very nice. The step details right here also look very good. You got your little step right here on the end. Looks very nice. Again, come down the side of this car. You got some more data markings right here. Yellow conspicuancy stripes look good. More data markings right here. Looks really nice. Got a lot of other data markings right here. Now, this is kind of interesting. I don't know if this is accurate or not, but you notice the UTLX and the road number is upside down on this car. I have not seen these particular cars, and I would kind of like to look at this other one and see if it's like that. So, yeah, I'm kind of interested to know if that's actually prototypical on this car or not, because that's really interesting. I've never seen them placed upside down like that before. That could be a situation where somebody's standing up on a platform and they need to look down at the car and see the road number. So, I mean, that's possible. I may look at this other car and see if it's like that, because that's really interesting there. But other than that, detail and printing is all nice and readable and legible. Looks very, very nice. Got your air tank detail right there looks really good. Of course, you got some more placards right here. Looks nice. We'll come down to the other end of the car here. Take a look at that. And you got a whole wealth of piping and stuff. Now, because this car is painted black, it may be a little difficult to see some of this stuff. But you got some nice piping right here on this end. Of course, you got another placard right there. More data markings. Looks very nice. And your plastic McHenry coupler on this end. Air hose, coupler cut lever. All looks very nice. More grab arms right here. Wire ladder here. Wire grab arms on top. Wire ladder here goes on this end of the car. Etch metal platform. Again, looks very, very nice. And then we will come down to the other side of this car here. And once again, same story, second verse. Everything looks good on this car. Printing and lettering all looks really nice, readable and legible. Nice sheen on the black here, very, which is pretty realistic on how the cars look when they're either freshly repainted or they're new. They have this nice sheen on here. Now, if you want to make them look more in service, obviously you can dull them down, weather them, throw a little weathering on. And it'll look just fine. So, but yeah, other than that, very, very nice car from Athearn. I'm going to go ahead and pause it right quick, and then we'll fly over the top of this guy. And then we'll take a look at the underneath side of the car. So hang on just a second. We'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to take a flight over the top of this guy here. So we're just going to carefully fly over the top of it. And you can see that hatch right there. Nice detail there. Looks really good. We'll slowly fly over the top of this guy. And there's a quick look at the top of it. Looks very, very nice. So I'm going to pause it again. We'll take a look at the underside of the car. Okay, just a real quick look at the underside of the car again. Looks very nice. Now, because of this, the wire railings on the bottom of the car and this underside detail, you kind of need to be careful how you handle this thing. So basically what I'm doing, I'm handling it like this with my thumb and my middle finger and my next to the pinky finger, I guess if you want to call it that, holding it. So yeah, so that way you don't accidentally break these details trying to hold it from the bottom. So anyway, that being said, there's a quick look at the underside of the car. Very nice looking. A lot of brake piping details right here. Looks very, very good. A lot of detail right in here. Looks very, very nice. So, and that also kind of leads to another thing. When you change these couplers out, do be very, very careful. As you got your brake hose here and this coupler and cut lever. So you want to take really good care when you're swapping couplers to not break that stuff off. So, yeah, just FYI on that. But other than that, very nice car from Athearn. I think I didn't mention this earlier. I'm going to take a look at this other car because this little deal with decals being upside down, this car has me intrigued. I'm wondering if the other car is like this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause it again. I'm going to get this other car and take a look at it. And we will we'll see what it looks like. So hang on just a second. We'll be right back. Okay, so I looked at this other car here, and obviously, as you can see, the lettering is the same way as the unboxed version. So, and I looked at some photos. Well, I couldn't find a photo of either one of these exact cars, a prototype photo. There are other tank cars of like this with other road names that apparently have this in the same fashion. So we're going to call this prototypical, and that it is accurate with the real car. But that is interesting that this is upside down. Like I said, the only thing I can think of that this is like this is so when somebody's standing up above the car, they can look down and see the road number and the road names. So yeah, so that's pretty interesting there. But other than that, I'll take a look at this car. Really nice looking model from Athearn. I believe they do have another run of these tank cars coming. Some new road numbers and road names and whatnot. So yeah, really nice model from Athearn. Really like these a lot. So that'll take a look at the review on these cars. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will catch you in a future review down the road. So take care, all. Bye for now.